What's up guys, Joey here, and I think we can all agree that gaming is deeply embedded in our society at this point. Whether it's Dota, League, Valorant, Minecraft, Valheim, no, not you Cyberpunk. It seems like everyone and their mom is playing something nowadays. But there's been one particular branch of gaming that has pretty much stayed consistent: mobile gaming. Now, there's a disturbing amount of people out there that think people that play games on their smartphones aren't quote-unquote real gamers. But first, let's simply refer to the dictionary definition of what a gamer is. Both the Merriam-Webster and Cambridge dictionaries, and others for that matter, generally define a gamer as somebody who plays games. Let's use this as an example. Person 1 plays Call of Duty Warzone on his 70,000 peso gaming PC. Call of Duty Warzone is a video game, therefore Person 1 is a gamer. Person 2 plays Adorable Home on her 10,000 peso smartphone. Adorable Home is also a video game, therefore Person 2 is also a gamer. But is it really that simple? Argument over? Of course not. It's never that simple. In any faction that contains a group of people who are intensely passionate about the given activity, gatekeeping is a common issue. And in the world of gaming, the ones who partake in gatekeeping are typically those who discourage others from referring to themselves as gamers if they haven't reached a certain level or don't qualify for a certain standard. These are the same people who are easily butthurt whenever a person who doesn't have a decent gaming rig but has a pretty decent smartphone calls themselves a gamer. They probably also hate on people who play casual games like Sims or Animal Crossing, which adds yet another layer of toxicity to the gaming community. The common argument here is that quote-unquote casuals haven't invested nearly the same amount of time or money as quote-unquote hardcore gamers. For those two specific examples, Sims and Animal Crossing, this simply is not true, as those games actually require specific skills and they take a lot of time to progress through. And in terms of money, bruh, have you even seen how much Sims DLCs cost? But even that's besides the point. It's just whack. Why does anybody need to spend a particular amount of resources to be considered a gamer? I mean, come on, man. Now here's another analogy to consider. Just because the average Joe who plays guitar at church once a week doesn't have the skill, equipment, and accolades as, say, John Mayer, doesn't mean they're not a guitarist. Again, being a gamer does not have any special requirements. No biases, no time, no money requirements, and especially no gatekeeping. It honestly doesn't matter if you're a hardcore gamer or just a casual, because you still play games, and just because someone else plays on a different platform or a different game doesn't make them less of a gamer than you. What I'm trying to say is, someone who merely plays a few matches of Mobile Legends Bang Bang on their smartphone during morning commutes is just as much of a gamer as one who has spent tens of thousands of pesos and played hundreds of hours on a gaming PC. Going back to the dictionary definition, if you play games, then you are, by definition, a gamer. It's plain English. Another argument they might tell you is that gaming should be an investment. They tell you that you must have a dedicated console or a gaming PC for you to be a gamer. Now, this argument grinds my gears because this statement is completely false. Because no, you don't need to spend that much for a legitimately fun gaming experience. And besides, there are a lot of popular franchises from PC and console making mobile versions of their games, such as Genshin Impact, you have PUBG, you have Call of Duty Mobile. In fact, some of these mobile games, specifically PUBG Mobile, Call of Duty Mobile, and Mobile Legends, have become huge esports in their own right. Not just here in the Philippines, but elsewhere in the world. And as a result, there's no doubt that mobile gaming right now is the #1 platform for games just because of how easily accessible it is for everyone. Now, some numbers. Based on reports from Statista, there are roughly 340,000 game apps on the Google Play Store and 410,000 on the Apple App Store. By comparison, we counted about 50,000 games combined for Xbox One, PS4, and PC. And that huge library of games available for both Android and iOS doesn't just entirely consist of the very simple, easy-to-play games that we often associate with mobile. There are quite a lot of gems there, including those that have become a cultural phenomenon such as Angry Birds or Pokemon Go. You also have ported versions of older games like Pac-Man, Metal Slug X, and the Final Fantasy series, and even games that have become bona fide esports. Now, we already live in a world where society already has a lot of of division, infighting, and injustice. The gaming subculture doesn't need any of that. There's already a lot of toxicity as is. In a nutshell, guys, just let people enjoy what they enjoy. And if someone who just casually plays mobile games wants to call themselves a gamer, then don't be that guy who tells them off. After all, they are, by dictionary definition, a gamer. Don't let anybody tell you what you can and cannot do. If you like playing video games, regardless of the platform, the type of game, the time and money spent, then go ahead and call yourself a gamer if you want to. So with that being said, keep on gaming, boys and girls. And if you're a real gamer, be sure to leave a like, subscribe for more gaming content, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any future uploads. This has been Joey, and I'll catch you later.